This light in the background, not too good. What if I can cut this light here? This way? Yeah, no, this way. And turn this way. Light background. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Like that, some thumbs up. Thank you very much. IT, how you doing? ER, how you doing? Good night to everyone. Good night, good night, good night. Hi, Buddha, how you doing? Hello, hello, how you doing? How you all doing, guys? Yeah. Wow, 25 people is on already. Good, good, good. As you guys come in, I don't mind some thumbs up right away. Hi, King Dre, how you doing? Good night, good night. How you doing? Guys, I need a little favor from all of you guys. My friend, I'm going to write down her name. I don't know if you guys can see this because the glare is on my side. Is the glare in the background really bad, guys? Hi, Robin, how you doing? AAG, how you doing? Miss Audrey, good night, everybody. Michelle, Natalie, how you doing? Can you all see this, or it's just too bright in here? Hi, Lorna, how you doing? I would like to see if you guys can please. She needs about 10 more subscribers. She's in England, a good friend of mine who helped me and sent me those mics to give away. One to give to Randingo and one to give to somebody else in Jamaica. Please, she needs 10 more subscribers that she can start doing her live, you know? And I'm asking if you guys can please go over and just give her a little boost tonight. Just subscribe to her, right? It's Let's Talk TV 58. And she will be on here. Are you on here? Yes, she's right there, guys. So Let's Talk TV. There she is. Just please, guys, if you can just give her a little boost, go over and subscribe to her that she can do her live. I'd love to see her do some live. And me and her talking about doing some little table talk and things like that. Yeah, man. Blessing. Hey, Randingo, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. Listen to you. Today was a wonderful day, Lorna. Miss Lorna, today was a wonderful day. Actually, just before I came downstairs, I even popped in again. I said, how you feeling again? Because this is all day. And she said she was feeling good. So today has been really good for mom. Um, I made a little small video. I know my mother is going to wring me by the neck because I mentioned the plane has landed. And I hope you all understand what I said. The plane has landed, you know, but she's going to, I'm going to be in big trouble for that when she sees that one. Hey, Shireen, how you doing? How you doing? Big up, blessings, blessings, Shireen. How you doing? Yeah, man. Yes, good, good. Thank you, thank you. So anyway, I said the plane has landed because, guys, she finally did something she needed to do, and today she did not have that much pain. She came down the stairs and she did some exercise. Not outside; it's too cold. But she walked around and she ate, guys. She ate. No meat, but it's fine. You know, you have vegetarians out there who don't eat meat and things. So she did not eat any meat at all. But at least she ate. She walked around. Her pain level today has dropped down. I do not know what the night is going to bring, but knock on wood, she will be okay for the night. Thank you, DN family. Thank you. Good evening to you too. Thank you, Miss Lorna. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I just came off the phone with Let's Talk TV 58. You remember I was talking about her last night that I haven't seen her for a while, and we used to talk on the phone all the time. She would speak from England, to here. Cheapest way to go. What's up? Hi Sharon, how you doing? How you doing? I Tashana Smith. Let's guys. Tashana is on. Let's say hi to Tashana. I miss you, sis. Miss you. Yeah, man, little brother. You said yeah. Well, little brother, bigger brother for you. Um, Saturday, I'll be picking him up on Saturday. Yeah, man. Thank you, Tashana. Much today was much better. I'm telling you. Some crazy days. Sunday, man. Sunday. I don't even want to think about it. Let's. You know what? We're throwing that off. Sunday gone. Today was a good day, and let's hope that tomorrow will be a better day. We said that yesterday. We wish if tomorrow would be a better day, and today is now today, and I wish if tomorrow would be a much better day. Right? I want to see her not in any pain and just getting to move around. She might not be able to lift or do anything as yet, but just if she can move around and without pain would be great. So thanks for that. And Natalie, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Doing much, much better. Much, much better. And so, yeah. Hey, King Dre. Yeah, man. Anyway, there's a few people I have not called out in a long time. And these were always has been here with me from day one, you know. But I won't be calling their full name or so like that. So I'm just going to say Miss Denise from the Bronx. Miss Denise from the Bronx has been a great friend here, somebody who I speak on phone with, somebody who I met in person. And Miss Denise also bought some of mom's merch. Denise had come and helped me at Cola's thing in the Bronx. Denise brought food for all of us. And Denise is still doing a lot of things. So big up to you, Denise from the Bronx. I appreciate it. And she also had donated to the Marlon Chung, my paid forward mission for coming up to Jamaica. So that's number one. I want to big up Denise. Next one is I'm just going to say Miss Colleen from PK. Thank you very much, Miss Colleen. Also, I spoke on the phone with. I've met in person. She actually been to my home here and met us at the meet and greet in Poughkeepsie as well, and also came and supported me with my coconut, my fish, and things from Florida. Also had donated as well to the cause of Paid Forward. Of course, Miss Blackwood, I want to thank you very much, you and your husband. So I do not know if you remember this story I mentioned. Here's Miss Colleen there. Hi, Miss Colleen. How you doing? Just talk about you. One love, one love. Hi, Miss Dawn. How you doing? Yes, Miss Dawn. How you doing? Yeah, guys, I bought a rotisserie chicken and I cut it up and the blood still was inside there. So I kind of put it in the oven and redo it over and add some little seasoning on it and some jerk sauce on it. So just excuse me 1 second. Let me turn off the oven. Things should be done by now. Yeah, you don't want the jerk chicken burnout. Yes. So I don't know if you remember, I told you guys a story about that someone reached out to me and a wonderful person. I got the phone number, I got to speak, we became good friends, speak on the phone. And she was donating to my cause. and her husband came around and caught her like, "What you doing?" You know, and he she told him and told him about me and everything, and he said to his wife, "Whatever you're sending for him, I'm going to match it." And they both send, that to me. Not only did they do that, they called me back another day and also did something also in Jamaican currency. Thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate that. Hi, Candice Chain. How you doing? How you doing? Miss Blackwood, how you doing? Yeah, just telling your story out there. Yes. Hi, cuz Nadine Pierrot, how you doing? How you doing? Miss Troop, you all know Miss Troop is on here all the time as well, and I want to thank Mrs. Troop as well too. You know, Miss Troop is a nurse. Miss Troop lives in the city, somewhere in the city, and I want to thank her very much. She has called me and guided me in many things as well. Mrs. Troop is also, one of my angels. You're all my angels, guys. Remember that special angel which I call and ask for advice and things sometimes. Yeah. Hi, Miss Maureen. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. Yes, I love to see that. Yes. So Pop's birthday. We'll be talking about that in a short while. Pop's birthday is Friday, guys. Friday is Pop's birthday. And what I'm going to ask is whoever has my number, I would like to know if they could just leave a nice voice message where I can maybe put it on my channel. Or if you don't want to do that, if you're a YouTuber like DN Family or Randingo, hi, Mr. Rose Martin, how you doing? All of you YouTubers, make a small little video for me, please, and just wishing Pops a happy birthday. See if you can send it to me. If you don't have my number, again, I'm giving it. I'm just always doing that. Just send me an email, and I will get it to you where you can send it to me. It's good to send it to me on WhatsApp. This way, it's easier for me to to post back up. And guys, keeping my finger crossed I don't get cut off on this computer. So far the battery life looks okay. I have it plugged in properly. Hope this thing don't cut off tonight. Because if it cut off tonight, this laptop is going in the oven. I'm putting it in the oven if it gives trouble tonight. I can hear mom. She's upstairs, so that is good. Hearing her voice, I can hear her because mommy wasn't talking, and I can hear my mom talking again. Guys, is the best feeling. It's the best feeling in the world. No, I'm not crying. I'm just going to wipe my glasses. Best. Hey, Luke, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, brother. It's nice to hear her. Sometimes I used to say to her, "Mom, be quiet. I'm on live." But no, guys. So when you're not hearing that from the other day, it was like you can hear there's no crickets in here, but it was like a dead house. It was a dead house, and I just hear my mom voice up there talking. Boy, it touched me in my heart, man. It touched me. So, guys, let her talk. I'm going to let her talk from now on because I don't want to not hearing her talk anymore. Yes, yes. Hey, Melody and Miss Jackson, how you doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you very much, Miss Jackson. Thank you, Tashana. Yes, yes. You know, the smile. You see, it's coming back. I was so depressed the other guys. I was so depressed from the other day. So depressed, and I kept it. I kept it. I kept it from her. I didn't want her to see me this way because I know mom how she is. I know how my mom is, and I kept it from her this way. She knew I was okay, and because I know otherwise she'd be worried, in the hospital, worried for me. And I think that's why she actually pushed to come out of the hospital sooner, because she knew I was sick and figuring that if she was home, she can still watch over me. And she had to come, trust me, pain or no pain, mom will be there. As a matter of fact, I was just on the phone with, hi, Miss Rosie Benji. Miss Benji, don't worry, I'm going to talk about you next too. Um, I was on the phone with Let's Talk TV 58 here, and I was running a joke with her. And I said, Mom, and already the doors were open, and she's sending down Pops to see if I was okay. I didn't scream out loud. I was like, Mom, I was just running a joke. And there it is. It's like Mom was like ready to come down the stairs, thinking something happened to me. So I have to be careful of that. Anyway, guys, I want to say, guys, please say hello to Miss Rosie Benji Lifestyle for me, please. I want you to go over and subscribe. A wonderful person, a friend. Some I haven't met us yet in person, um, but very soon we'll meet. But we've been on the phone and speaking quite often. And Rosie, I remember, surprised me with a super chat one time. Remember that, Rosie? I didn't even know what a super chat was. It was Joyful Julie who told me what super chat was, where she sent me something for me and everything, and also had donated something to help my paid forward mission in Jamaica. So Miss Benji, I thank you very much for that. And she's also a YouTuber and helping me, and she's also a YouTuber. So thank you again, Miss Rosie. I appreciate that very much. One love. Yes. Mr. Hammond and Blessing Mom and is back full force. Thank you. Not in full force, but she's trying. She's trying her best today. Not pushing it too much because you know you don't want to overdo it. Sometimes, you know. Yeah. Hi Tia, how you doing? Miss Lawrence, good night to you. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yourself? Thank you, Miss Jackson. Yeah, man, smiling again one more time. You're so happy. Hi, Michelle Bailey Young. Michelle, why do I know that name? Why I know your name so well? Why do I know your name so well? Hey, Enram, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, thank you. Everybody in the chat here is just always wonderful, and I appreciate the kindness from all of you guys saying hi, subscribing to each person, helping out someone, and that's what we want to see. Good people. Hey Vince, how you doing? How you doing? LV, how you doing? Castello, how you doing? Email sent. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to surprise pops and moms. So I must mention this. I promised her I would not call her name out, but I'm going to just say a special person from Colorado called me this morning and said to me she would like to do something for Pops. And she wants to send me $100 on Friday for Pops that she doesn't want us to see us cooking or nothing in the house on Friday. She wants us to order a thing out and then, all of us enjoy a meal here together on Friday. So I promise her I'll do that and I will record as much as I can. Hopefully, mom would want to be in the video, but I have to record as much as I can. And that's what I wanted to do with the small videos now is setting it up on their big screen TV and put it on YouTube. And Pops is seeing all you guys wishing him a happy birthday and so like that. And that would mean so much to him because it's a sad moment for him now, knowing that his wife is sick, and they used to like go out for their birthday a little bit sometimes and do something, and now they can't. So he wants to stay home with his wife and things. And of course, he would have really love his wife cooking, but mom can't cook now, and we want him to relax. Pops has been doing so much, guys. It's like Superman at 80 years old. They should come up with that next, right? But he's been Superman for us here, doing so much, helping all of us, here while we're sick. So we want to give Pops a really nice shout out for his birthday, guys. All right? Yeah. Hi, Miss Shellyanne. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you. You too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. So let's talk TV 58. Please, I want you to go over also to Roses as well. She's doing, uh, Cheryl Ann, she's doing much better. Today has been good so far, still good. I just, you know, went into her room before I came down here on live, and I said to her, "How are you feeling?" And she still again said, "Was feeling okay." So the pain, on and off, but not as severe as the other days. The pain is something she could have managed today. You don't see that squiggly in her face because you could see it in her face before. I didn't see it in her face today, and her face has came down, guys. The swelling came down, and she walked down the stairs, as I said, and she had breakfast, or was it lunch? Breakfast and lunch with pops, and it's been good so far. It's been good so far. So we'll knock on wood one more time. Thank you. Yes, I want Pops to relax. I want Pops to relax. Yes, Natalie. Yes. Hi, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Yes, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. Blessings, blessings. Thank you for coming on. Hi, Miss Gwen. How you doing? Thank you, Miss Gwen. I appreciate that. Okay, okay. Watching you at what? At Nation Gwen. Yeah, man. Blessings. So Nation Gwen. Is it Nation Gwen JM Jamaica? YouTuber. So, guys, let's say hello to Nation Gwen for me, please. Yeah, man. Thank you, Rosie. Very good news. Hey, Jamaica New how you doing, sir? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, brother. Yes, yes. Today was a really nice day for mom and everything like that. Thank you. Hey, Galene's Kitchen. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Much better today. Much better today. And again, I'll use that word because I think it worked yesterday. And tomorrow will be a much better day. Yes. I also want to call up some more names that I haven't called. You know, there's a very special person. You remember this person who sent me that iPhone? I'm going to say Miss D from Canada. I miss you. I have not seen you on here. I do not know if you're okay. Please give me a call. Let me know that you're okay. Miss D is supposed to even come and visit us here in June. I want to know what's happening. Miss D, please give me a call. I miss you. We love you very much. And thanks very much for everything that you have done, even for that phone that you sent. And that phone will be presented to Randingo, my brother. Yeah. Miss Miss Janet. I can't call last name. Miss Janet, you know who you are. I thank you very much. Miss Janet that also helped and donated to me. Miss Fong, you know, of course, the very first person sent that super chat for me. And that was the first big surprise. Rosie did it right afterwards, was Zulu 123. And I remember when Zulu sent me that super chat money, I was like, I saw the number, but I didn't pay attention to it. And Julie called me on the phone and say thank you. I said, thank you for what? What did I do? What happened? She said, somebody just sent you $99. You know, so Zulu, if you're on, thank you very much. Zulu was on yesterday. Big up yourself. Kim, you know who you are. Thank you very much. Lisa, you know who you are. Miss P, love you very much. Miss P hasn't called me today, but we speak on the phone every single day as if we can. Hi, Miss King, how you doing? Yeah, man. I'm just saying good night to everybody when they come on. And so yes. So there is some Miss Rose. I spoke to Miss Rose and she had got my number, and asked me to do something with her for colors and everything like that. So big up yourself, Miss Rose. Okay. Mr. Peter, thank you very much, sir. I got that thing for you as well, right? And I cannot call her name, but please, I'm going to just mention it is somebody who was in one of my chat, and she said she wanted to do something, and I sent my email to her, and she gave me her number. And the very same night after the chat, I called her. So big up yourself. You're in Florida. And we spoke on the phone for nearly 2 hours. And it so happens that is somebody that we grew up with right beside her. I mean, since I was a kid, like her house was right down the road, and her school is right the same, like school, everything, you know. And it's funny. It was not like until 1 hour later, after speaking to each other, that's when we start asking each other where in Jamaica you're from, and tap tap tap, and the whole 9 yards, which school you went to, and we knew all the names of our friends, you know. And she did a big thing, and she had sent me a good amount of thing to help me towards the barrels, right? So big up yourself, Miss. I'm going to call BL. So BL is the first and L is the last name. Thank you, Mitch from Florida. Blessings for that. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, feeling much better. But it happens. The night is going to come. I'm going to get a little rusty because I'm talking a lot now, but it's fine. Yeah, man. Hi, Miss Scott. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. No, I didn't get a haircut. I kind of used a rubber band and put him in the back. But I did get a haircut here, though. I cut the sides off, but the hair is in the back. Yes. Miss Dawn. There's a couple of Miss Dawn, but Miss Dawn, I want to thank you very much. There's Miss Dawn from Middletown, and there's another Miss Dawn again as well. One from Middletown. I thank you very much. Both of you, I thank you very much. But Miss Dawn has supported me from day one. Miss Dawn came and donated some things for the barrel, food, clothes, Pampers, adult things, all these things. Everywhere she went, she saw something, she bought it, she brought it here to me. She also came here and supported my brother and I with a fish as well, and also brought back some breadfruit and some things from Costa Rica for my mom. And she also gave mom two beautiful aprons. Miss Dawn, thank you very much for that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Then we have Laverne. I won't call the other last name. And Maretta, thank you very much as well. You know, so those are the names I'm going to call out for now and so like that. Miss P, you know, I love you very much. Miss P has been busy, but we are on the phone constantly. It's like one of my second mother here as well. We keep in contact with each other. Hi, Miss Carol. Sweetie, how you doing? Good night. Good night to you. Thank you. Yes, Miss Carol. So today has been a good day for her, Miss Carol. Today she was not in much pain today. She ate, land the boat and changing up that term. And she ate, so today's been a good day. Hey, Tropical Hunter, guys. Tropical Hunter is also another young man out there. And Tropical Hunter is really shy in person. You never believe it. You won't see him shy with his cousin because he's with his cousin, which is Jamaica Adventures. But Tropical Hunter is a new YouTuber as well and needs a little help. He lives in Jamaica, and we love to see when these young men are doing something positive instead of doing something negative. And if we can push and help them to reach that they can make some money instead of running the streets and things, we want to do that. So let's big up Tropical Hunter. You keep up the good work, brother. Just be careful of the crocodiles. That's all I'm telling you guys. Be careful. Hey Yoko man, how you doing? Hey man, big up, Manager Marlon. Blessing, blessing. Hey Joyful Julie, how you doing? Good night, good night. You're at the doctor. So how is it? How are you doing, Julie? Guys, Julie, if you all know that Joyful Julie is not feeling too well. She had a breathing problem from her asthma. And let's do like a prayer for her and so like that. How are you feeling, Julie? I'm happy you're typing and not talking. And guys, I also want to do a special, thank you for two wonderful people that is on here right now. That has so far since I've met, speaking on the phone with, talking and everything. I've never met in person, but very soon is Miss T and Mr. Luke. Luke and T, I thank you again. I will always thank you guys very much for having my back, man. You guys really are the best, the best. I thank you guys very much for that again. Thank you, Nation Gwen. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just trying to do the right thing out here. All from the heart, love, all from love. Yes, we want to help other people. As I mentioned to everyone, I'll always mention this. As I said, little brother Colors gave me a break. I became overnight success, I should say, an overnight success on YouTube, and Colors helped me to reach there. And why don't I try to do that for somebody else? I'm not as big as powerful as him, but I call people's name out and try to help as much as I can. And that's what we all want to see because I know it takes a long time to get to that number of subscribers, and it takes a long time for the watch hour. And I mean, I just want everybody to have that moment, that break that they can be making something. It will push them when they see something coming in. It will push them more to do better things and helping them out. Can put some food on their table. Some of them have kids, some of them don't have kids, and so like that. But we love to see that. We love to help people out. Hi, Miss Williams. How you doing? Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. Respect. Respect. Thank you, T. Sorry. Yeah, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nation Gwen. Thank you. And again, that young man, I was telling you, Julie, that young man again, what was it again? Was it Vibes? Vibes. You had mentioned that name for me. Vibes something, 39 or something like that. I haven't seen him on, he's normally on, always on my wall, here and so like that as well. And he's a YouTuber. And, I just want you guys to go over and support him and say hi to him as well, too. I hope he's doing well. I heard something about some fire in his house or something like that. You know, it's a young man who had a not an easy life, guys, and a young man trying to do uh the right thing. Okay, and I respect him for that. When you're from Jamaica, and you had you look around up and down, and your life has been hard, and yet you're still here trying to do the right thing. So big up to him. Vibes 39. Thank you very much, Julie. I like to hear those stories where they turn around and doing good things and positive things. So vibes, please, brother, keep on the right track. You know what I mean? And do just always remember, do good. Just try to do good, brother. You know, stay out of them mix up and them kind of things. And you do your thing, brother, because you will be, very big one day. Trust me. Just like when I said about Kevon lifestyle. Remember Kevon, the guy with the goat? I said, I told him even before he was up on the thing there, getting those numbers. Kevin was what, 168 subscribers, and I was calling and helping him out and so like that. And I told him one day you're going to be very big, and I saw that. And Kevin is going up there. I think Kevin is at what, 6,000 subscribers now overnight. But thanks for callers. That is why we thank him. When you're around him and you're doing things, you get good contents. But even if Colas wasn't there, I think Kevin would have got good numbers because we love to see a young man who have that ambition to can build a house and everything. And I was not looking at him building a house. I was looking at him with the video he made with that wild goat that captured my eyes and little Miss Kaylee. So that is what I was looking at, guys. So big up yourself, Kevin. Do the right thing. And remember your boys, say hello to your team for me. All of your team, Waga and all of them, say hello to them for me because he has a team as well. Them in a foreign here now. So Kevin, please don't go back to Jamaica in tutus and say, hello, how are you? Please don't do that. Yes, no, 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 no. You keep that Jamaican patois. Yeah, man. Yeah, I do not, Pops. I do not know what to do for Pops' birthday. I think we're just going to order something, whatever he wants. We're going to figure out what he wants. And so like that. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Yes, man. So we're very close. Let's go on. Yes, we want to help all of these um, younger YouTubers out to let's give them that break and start. You know, let's give them the break and that start. Let's get them monetized and get them the watch hours, and subscribers, and let's see where they go from there. Let's help them out. Thank you, Miss Sharon Scott. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. I really everything that has given to me, I wrote here. Everything that I've been spending, I write here. I keep a track. Okay, so I keep a track on what I have spent, who have donated, and what I'm doing. And there's some other things that it's still mix up that I need to learn how to do. Is few things I said I'm going to go to Jamaica and buy because I'm not sending a fifth barrel. I'm not going to do the fifth barrel, guy. I'm going to keep just the fourth barrel. Keep the fourth barrel that's ready. Is I still need to go to Jamaica. I still need more funds, and it's coming up soon. And I will be purchasing, as I said, remember this now. So a little thing of oil. I can't do a big thing of oil. A little thing of oil. I want to be able to buy the cornmeal, the flour, the sugar, the tin mackerel, and I think some toilet paper. Because boy, them something they get expensive, in Jamaica. And I would like to put that also into the bag that I will be giving to these people. And thanks, Julie. Make sure you get better soon because Julie's on board. Randingo is on board. We're going to definitely try to push Mr. Bush T vibes on board. And Tashana, we will talk as well. Thank you, Nadia. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you. Big up yourself too. Right. And I think Tropical Hunter, we'll see if they can. If they can't come, we understand. We'll do the best as we can. And guys, it's going to be a quick trip. As soon as I am finished, I have to return back to the United States. You all know that I have another big thing coming up, and I have to get my body ready for that, and I have to start getting some other things ready. And guys, I have a whole lot of stuff. So the next place that I want to visit in Jamaica, the next trip that I visited, it will be over in Trelawney area. So that will be my next place I'm going to visit. I might do somewhere else, not just Trelawney, but Trelawney is going to be my first stamping ground when I go back and try to give back to some people over in Trelawney as well, right? we'll just see how it goes. From there, when I go down to Jamaica, then I'll when I go around, I'll kind of like scout out the place and stuff like that. Chef Mac and Polly, big up yourself, man. Boy, mommy, love you guys very much. Love you guys very much. She loves to watch your channel. Guys, let's big up Chef Mac and Polly for me, please. Yeah, man. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I didn't even get to. I was supposed to meet you guys. It so happens that I didn't have, you know, any phone service in Jamaica, no Wi-Fi when I'm driving. I didn't have that kind of phone. So the only time I had Wi-Fi was when I was like at my cousin's house, or if I was at a hotel, or if I was down at the house in Westmoreland. But sorry, I didn't have because I think you were calling and we could have did hook up. Hi, Miss Troop, how are you doing? Blessings, blessings to you, Miss Troop. There's Mrs. Troop, guys. I hear something. Yes, I know I hear the door. I have very sensitive ears. Walter just coming in, running up the stairs. Mommy doing pretty good today. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Walter just say hi. He's just running upstairs. He doesn't want to see the people see him in paint clothes. Thank you, Miss Troop. Thank you, everybody. Say hi to Miss Troop. We were just talking about Miss Troop not too long ago. Yes. So, you know, I let's talk TV 58. I hope you don't get mad when you can't get up tomorrow morning for work. But we were talking, she and I, we had a good conversation today. And Randingo, of course, brother, you're part of our subject today. Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, man, I love to see that white flag up. It means that we're all, it's not just for me, it's for all of us. It means that we're all for peace. And that is why, Miss T and Mr. Luke is all trying to do that. And I do, love that. Is if you can, if you know how to do it, is to post up that white flag. It means peace. That means this room is peace. It's all for peace. And we're looking for peace for everyone. So, and I respect that very much. Thank you. Hi, Miss Butler. How you doing? Miss Butler, again, here's Miss Butler. I didn't mention you. Sorry, Miss Butler. I didn't get to mention you yet. But thank you very much. Miss Butler is, again, a wonderful person, somebody we spoke to on the phone and who has guided me as well. And so Miss Butler, thank you very much. Guys, let's say hi to Miss Butler as well, please. Uh, yeah, but respect to everyone. We love to see that. So back to you, Mr. Randingo. So we were talking about you. We're really, I think maybe I'll talk this off air. Maybe I'll call you either later on or tomorrow. I'll call you with that one. But something all good, Randingo. Something all good. What are you feeling? I made look in the oven. I The only thing is I didn't cook no rice. No rice. But say bread there, Jamaican style. Oh, yeah. Jerk chicken and bread. So I did a chicken over. There's my nut card over there. Yeah, the Jamaican bread, hard bread. This is the best. That's the best bread. The best bread. I love it. I love that bread so much. No, it's in the oven. That's on top of the oven, the stove, the oven, jerk chicken. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I just did it. Yeah, it just turned off not too long ago. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, Walter. Come on. Yes, I I didn't sleep much. Nope, I didn't get much sleep. I'll be honest with you, I didn't get much sleep. Um, it took me a while to get that video last night up. I went to bed late. I came off a live very late. And by the time I start working on that, I stayed on the phone for a little while. And then I started to work on editing that video from mom and taking out some things and putting things together. It took a little while. So roughly about, I think it was about a little bit after 3. I know it was past 3:30 in the morning. That's when it was almost finished. And I remember I lay down there. I fell asleep. I even jumped up, and that's when I realized that it went through. And I still had to go back and do some more work with it. And then went to sleep. And then, of course, I got a phone call and wake up a little early, but it's all right. Just don't call me so early in the morning. Okay, anyway, thank you, Miss Troop. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yes. So again, and again, since he's here, I never ever thank him. But I'll be honest with you, the first person who actually gave me something for Jamaica, the first person that donated to me, and I brought that to Miss Kaylee, was Walter right here. Because Walter has a daughter. And you see that when Walter saw little Miss Kaylee, and so it catches heart too. And Walter had donated the first money for me to bring down and hand that to Miss Kaylee. And again, I want to say, please, um, my cousin, you know, um, I want to say again, let me say before I say my cousin, the Big Don's Kitchen. You saw I did a little video with him the other day, and I did a little link up with them the other day. I want to big up the Big Don's Kitchen. Not only that, he's also donating something to me for the event that's coming up on the 31st of this month with Cola Smith and I and Miss Grace to grow KO. It's going to be in Ossining, and I'll tell you more on it as well. So we want to thank Big Don's Kitchen for that as well. Hey, Miss Mackenzie, how you doing? No, man, nobody will ever get hungry in this house. Something is always here. If one not cooking, another one will cook for the other one. Come and show your plate, no man. Just show the plate. It's all right. Show them the chicken. So I did the chicken over, and I did jerk chicken. I put some jerk chicken, some seasoning on there, and then put the jerk chicken on it. Yeah, leave this one for now. Here, leave those. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So you funny man and the twang. Yeah, man. Anyway, I forget what minute where I was. Um, yes. So far I know on the event we were doing a food menu kind of today, just working on some of the food stuff that we are gonna have on the 30th, 31st of this month, right? May I bring some beef patty down? I'm going to have two different kind of beef. I'm going to have the spicy beef, and I think I'm going to do the jerk chicken patty. If not, it's a curry chicken patty. One of the two, right? Um, there's a salad going to be down there, and we have again. I want to tell Tommy from the Crew Restaurant here in Poughkeepsie, New York, a very nice little elegant place restaurant. And Tommy has been a good friend of mine, and Tommy is donating a dish. Let's Talk TV. I don't remember the name of it. That dish. If you're still on, if you don't fall asleep yet, you can maybe write it down because it's an Italian dish. So he's donating that for me as well. You know. Okay, let me go down a little bit. Chef Marlon. No, this is a little rub up. A little rub up I did. I did not do the rice and the and the sardine, which I promised that I was going to do. I didn't do that today. I just didn't feel to do it today. Yeah. It is hard. Is it too spicy or it's okay? It's spicy. Good. Let me say water is spicy. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. Oh, Annie. Back to my cousin now, Annie. Guys, let's give a little prayer out for Annie. I know Annie had changed her name. I'm going to look her name on YouTube. So Annie is not. She's feeling much better, guys. But she had a major surgery. She went in to the hospital for something else and come out and doing. I think it's about two different surgery. She totally went in for something totally different. And Annie came out doing an open heart surgery before she left the hospital. Open heart surgery and another thing again. So, guys, let's give a little prayer out for Annie and so like that. I spoke to her today, and she wasn't that bad. Annie Iris stories, right? So Annie Iris stories. We want us just a nice prayer for her. She's still not 100%, but Annie, we love you and everything like that. I know she would always be online here with us, but she's just sometimes not strong enough. So, and if you're here, please big up yourself here. Spaghetti bolognese. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Let's talk TV. So the Cool Restaurant is actually um, donating that for us down there. I don't think it's a whole lot. So I think we're just going to give the performers those as well. We're going to have cake and all kind of things, and I might do my bean salad, and we have what did I do with that? No, I left that paper upstairs. We have Big Don doing something special, and we have a nice salad, right, with fruits and everything into it. Yes. Thank you, Miss Butler. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. So, Walter, you think on that day you'll be able to come with us? Look, he's the pepper. He's like he has to get something sweet, guys, because I did Walter mouth burning off. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. And he's a very special person, man. If it, if sometime that you can drink some like all the honey, let's put out the honey in your mouth. Or I used to use condensed milk. I don't. You ever heard of that, guys? I remember when I was younger and the pepper catch me. Um, they used to use the condensed milk and say, "Go ahead and use the condensed milk or sugar." Them say sweet thing, take away the spice. Walter, step away, that don't sound nice here. And I don't even eat yet to say if it really spicy or not. I overdid it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So that's Annie's Irish stories. Yeah, man. Randingo, little brother. I have some little ideas for for me and you I want to do some content. I'm trying to see if we can do a little um phone call and talk and so like that, right? So Randingo, guys, I want you all to, Randingo, everybody loving, wonderful brother Randingo here, and he's on. And I want you guys, of course, go over who. If you do not know about Randingo, I would like you guys to go over and meet Randingo and watch his videos, and please subscribe, share, and watch. Now, so Isa, take your time. Cool as I've got. I spoke to him today. I spoke to the little brother today. Actually, he's supposed to call me back, and him still don't call me back. Then better call me back. So Saturday, I'll be going to pick him up, and then we'll be doing some things. Yeah, man. I just don't like, let him share his secret out. I'm just looking for this. Okay, let me turn this down because I want to pull up some names. Give Walter a piece of ice. He's eating the bread and he has something sweet drinking. And again, Basil Campbell at Basil Campbell 7641. Big up yourself, brother. I haven't called up your name in a long time. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. We have a new, one of them young girls here coming up as well. It says Life with Saski or Saske. It's Saske. It's not E because it ends with an A. It's Saske. Yeah, man. Saske looks like a little shy, but I want to big her up as well too. Okay, Kino Life in Jamaica. Big up yourself. Star Girl. Vince Vibe, of course. I haven't big up Vince Vibe in a long time as well. Big up yourself, brother. I hope you're doing well and soon see you. One of them days I will come to Trinidad. Yeah, the sweet milk. Hey, Brown, how you doing? Good night. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Soon his birthday coming. So Pop's birthday is Friday. So we want to we're just going to I'll explain to you what we're going to be doing on Friday. And so what time you coming home late or no? Okay, good. We want to do something for Pop. No cake, no, because Pops can't have cake. No one no sweet things just like that. Oh, I did mention I was going to mention this. Okay, why Jamaica? Let me see how I'm going to put this. You know how Jamaican families are, and I heard somebody said that, and it was a true thing. And I started to laugh and said, I'm going to mention it here tonight on my wall as well. But Jamaican women, when their kids get older, them don't show that much love. Do you know how the older Jamaicans show them love to their kids that are older? When them young is different. Them hug them kiss them, and whatever like that. But when they get older, then don't come out and show that love. Even them love them kids, but then don't show that love. Why doesn't Jamaican women show that love? Or how them show the love? Tell me how the Jamaican woman show them love. Tell me how them show them love. Thank you, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Hi, Claire Smith. Blessing to Auntie Pauline. Happy birthday to Pops. More days counting down as well. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tell you, we'll be so happy. So, as I said, all you YouTubers, please, I want to look a video out sent to me that I can make a nice little thing for him. And I want to put it on the big TV here and let them sit down and watch a movie. I have the popcorn ready and everything for them, where they can just watch it on YouTube and then it will surprise them. I know they're not watching much YouTube right now. So, do you all know why or what or how, you know, elderly, well, our Jamaican women show them love to their kids today at an older age? My mother is different. My mother, of course, showed the love, but some other mother them don't show that love anymore. Them show it in a different way. Hi, Natalie Simon. All right, me just gonna say it out. All right, wait for a second before I say it out. If anybody know why or how they show their love today to their kids, who are older, you don't see much other older mother hug up them kids which get older are. This is how Jamaican parents show them love to them kids. You eat yet? That is how them do it. Always food. You eat yet? That's how they show them love. Okay, so that is a true thing in Jamaica. That is how the mother show them all that pitney, how them love them, them kids. You eat yet? Then I hug them up anything, they don't just look at them and go, "You eat yet?" That's how them show them love. You hear my mom? I'm still watching this guy. I thank him very much. He had made a little video the other day of me and my mom, and I thank him. True adventure. So big up yourself. Keep straight, brother. Right? Just keep straight. Thank you. Little Mr. Joshua lifestyle. Joshua, big up yourself. I've been watching. And Joshua doing pretty good as well. I'm proud of you. You see you doing some good thing. Ratty, I have not said hello to Ratty in a long time. Thank you, T. Ratty, big up yourself. I have not called Ratty name in a long time. And you all see Mona Flex JA is here. Anybody know where in the United States Mona went? I watching her she and the cows. I'm me afraid of cow. Yeah, man, Mona is a very hard worker. Yes, Miss Lorna. Some of we do like my mother, but most of the other ones, with them always say, "You hungry?" That is what them say most of the time. Yeah, man. Ratty adventure and lifestyle. Yes, pick up yourself. Um, I was watching these people last night. As a matter, you see, yesterday I was watching this video, wildlife family TV. And did you see how they were catching the fish? And my virgin catch a good sized one, but them not afraid of crocodile in the water. Kemzen TV, right? Big up yourself as well. Hope you're doing pretty good. Okay, I just saw. Okay, came up. Not every mother do that, Marlon. Yes, that's true. Not every, but it was a saying. It was not every mother that, because my mother don't do that either. But well, she always asks me that even when she not show that love, she always asks if you're hungry. No matter who it is, she asks if you're hungry. And blessing night to all. Good night, Natalie. Simon. Good night. Good night. Good night. Mona is in New York. Oh my God, I didn't know Mona was coming to New York. Yeah, man. Be safe out there, Mona. Right? So, how you feeling? Good. Just spicy. What's very spicy? Very spicy. Why you put so much spicy? I didn't put a whole lot on it. I just take a little bit of the thing and rub it on the seasoning on there. It's funny. I didn't do much of that. Yeah, Rennie lifestyle with kids. It's quite a bit of people. Quite a bit of people I haven't called up in a long time. Oh, Mel Mixed Beauty. I was here. Mel was here in Florida, and I was actually going to go down and fly down and try to link up with Mel and do a little thing with Mel down there, and I didn't get a chance. But big up yourself, Mel. You know. Oh, she was in Texas. Okay, thank you, Miss True. Thank you. Yeah, and then we have what is Junior Lifestyle? All of these guys. It's funny because one thing I noticed with YouTube is you don't see the smaller people when you're scrolling down. You see the ones that are posting up more often and have a bigger number. So that is why I said you guys need to start posting up some videos if you want people to subscribe to you guys that they can watch your videos. You can't ask people to be subscribing and you don't have no video out there. You have to find a time, put the effort in, and put out some videos. All right. If you want people to come over, even though I'm pushing everybody to come over and subscribe to you guys, you need to make videos. Because some people I'm calling out, or some people who ask me to please call their name out, and I go back and you look at their channel, and in the past 3 4 days they haven't put out no video. 5 days a week, no videos. Guys, please put out something, right? Certain people I won't just call out. Yeah, Oliver, brother, I respect you. I will always call you. You and our friends. Big up yourself, Oliver. Gemrock, thank you very much again. You all see that Gemrock, did a wonderful thing, and what's his name again? Jamrock and Rodney. They do two powerful things for this concert, and buying the tickets and doing something. I think Rodney was what, donating his ticket to somebody or doing something. I didn't get to see that, but I'd love to watch out what Rodney decided to do with his tickets and how he went about it. I want to see that. And Rodney, yeah, 2 tickets. So I want to know like how he went about. What did he do? Did he raffle it off? What did he do? Yeah, Miss Lorna. My mother does no matter what, whenever it is, wherever you are, she's always asking that. Whoever, if you come here, I guarantee as you come into my house, the first thing and mommy is going to say, you eat yet? You hungry? So the love is there for everybody. But good night, Nation Gwen. Good night, guys. Good night, Nation Gwen. Good night, good night. Blessings to you. Thank you very much for stopping over. Yeah, man, you take care. Thank you very much for stopping, and I'll definitely tell mom, you said good night. Thank you again. Blessings. There's so many people that I want to call out. I mean, I have a list, but it's just so hard to go through scrolling. But yes, so back to that. You know, I see that YouTube does that, where the names you can see who is trending right now on YouTube. You really can see, and I wish we would be able to see the younger ones. I want to be able to see. So, guys, you guys just have to put in the name and look them up. Don't just go over to the big ones all the time and just watching what they have to say, because the other guys have some good things to say too, and they have good contents. There's one person also, Pat's. Um, I think it's Pat's Kitchen, the one from Jamaica. There's Pat's Kitchen from Jamaica. Big up yourself. And whatever happened to Pedro, Tisha? Yeah, man, big up yourself. Anyway, I'm not going to call it too much of that. Definitely. Yeah, man, Miss Nation Gwen, one of these days, very soon, I'll come back down there because, of course, I have to see two other friends who is from close to your area there in West Palm. Yeah. So here we go. My t-shirts are ready, guys, and I'm picking them up on Saturday. Right after I pick up little brother, I'm going to go stop and pick up my t-shirts. So my t-shirts will be available. And I want you guys to support that for me, all right? Making Connection International. Blessings, how you doing? How you doing? Do you still have fish? No, sir. Them fish them out of my freezer. No, I do still have some. I do have some fish. I still have. Oh Lord, I still have the church people. My church people. Here in PK that I want the fish. Them not one of them come and pick up them fish as yet. Not one of them. So we'll see. Is that it stays and we cook it soon, or if somebody comes, then we can do that with that. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Much better, thank you. Much better, Miss Elizabeth. She wasn't bad today at all. Very good day for her. Very good day. You're holding the 50. Well, I'm holding the fish, but you have to come and get the fish. I don't have the time. I wish if I had the time to go around because there's so many people I had to pull off because the Connecticut, I wanted to Connecticut to deliver in Connecticut, but I can't drive so far for a small order. It doesn't make sense for me. And if you notice, I was running up and down, trying to get this fish already and to send my brother back to Florida, you know? Oh, wow. I'm telling you, I have to write these things down. I promised today I was going to cut the coconut. See the tree coconut them over this the same way. And I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to cut them and put them into a jug that mommy can get some tomorrow. Yeah, I've been very very busy just running around so much things. Hey Sherry, little kitchen, how you doing? So guys, let's say hi to Sherry's little kitchen. I'm just going to put in this one second, guys. Oh, here, I'm sorry. That's why I didn't get that. Just subscribe, Sherry. I didn't subscribe to you. Yeah, so guys, let's go over to Sherry's little kitchen and subscribe, please. And I'm looking at just a couple of her videos here. I just subscribed to you, Sherry. Yeah, man. I see you have this. Is that Sat Titus? What is Titus a sardine? Sardine to tomato sauce. Well, I can't see. It is. It is. Yeah, it is. Hi, Miss Angela. How you doing? She's doing much better today, Miss Angela. Thank you very much, and hopefully tomorrow will be a much better day. Yes, it is. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you. That's not a old time because I don't remember that at all. That's not an old time brand, Nadine, in Jamaica of the sardine. No, okay, okay. Brunswick. That was it. That's the one I remember. Brunswick. Is there anybody here in their younger days that used to have the little basket underneath the bed with the banana leaf, and have the gooseberry in there ripening up, or the avocado, pear, where we call them pear. We don't call them avocado, pear of Jamaica. Did anybody used to have that underneath them bed? Yeah. You're welcome, Sherry. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, man. This is the right room for you to come and talk and meet people and tell us a little bit about your channel and so like that. This is the right room for it. A lot of love in here. A lot of love. Hey, Marjorie Burke, how you doing? Yes, I did that. I remember the first time. I tried to remember the first time. I was a kid. I don't remember much after that. Before that, I had just came back from Florida, and yeah, it was this little old lady I saw. She would pick the gooseberry them, and she would take them and put them underneath her bed into like a basket with the banana leaf, and just wrap them up. And then I saw her doing it with the avocado. And guys, I saw her doing that, and it so happens we had lived in the same place with her. She wasn't my relative at all, but we lived in, she lived on one side and we lived on the other side. And it was her property, really, we lived on. So we had rented from her property. And I remember as a kid, I saw her doing that, and me go get box and the banana, trash them, and go pick off the pear them and the avocado. And when I picked them off, the boss asking I got for that, because I didn't know you have to pick them when them turn. We pick off the green something them and put them underneath the bed. Whole heap of them. And did my daddy bust my behind for doing that? The lady never stopped complaining until daddy beat me for that. But we didn't know that. I was a kid. How would I know that when the pear is going to be, you have to pick it when it's fit, right? I think sometimes that's when you shake it, or the color. I don't know how people know when it's fit. I wouldn't know. But I pick off the people them something, and the knees bearing them green, the skin running out like no tomorrow. And I got a good whooping for that one. Hi, Pauline, how you doing? Hello, Palomino, how you doing? How you doing? They're both doing pretty good. Thank you, Miss Pauline. Today was a good day for mom, and she not in too much pain and things today. Yes, I had to see. Hold on. Yoki Man says yes, Manager Marlon, with even sweet sap and mangoes. So everybody else, you can do other fruits. You do other fruits with that. Thank you, thank you. I just the avocado and the gooseberry. I used to see people doing that. I, that's the only thing I don't like. You guys, I really, I eat it because my mom sometimes. But the last time she cooked it, she cooked a fish, and I said, "Come on, eat it, eat it." And I took the fish, and you guys, I was telling you how I was taking my tongue and trying to feel, and the bone stick me. I said, I don't want no more fish. But tuna fish, sardines I love, or I'll eat the salmon. And I like the salmon. I like the salmon when it's cold the next day, and I would scrape it off and put it in between the bread. Look of butter or mayonnaise, a piece of cheese, and a nice big slice of tomato, and I make a sandwich out of the salmon. And that's how I love my salmon. I'm good. Okay, at work on my break. When I was younger, my grandmother usually sells fruits. Yeah. When I was younger, I used to sell fruit too. We used to go tip off people mango in a flower there, and me and my brother and sister used to sell. That's how we used to get our pocket money. We just go pick up this thing, and the kids, and the people would just stop, us kids. And those days, though, it's weird because all four mangoes you get for $1, five mangoes, and today you can't even $1 not buy a mango at all. Yeah, Angela. How did you? That's just right. I just never understand how people knew when the avocado was ready and the gooseberry. Does avocado get ripe on the tree, or you have to pick it and then it gets ripe? Because I don't tell you the truth, I really don't know. Avocado don't ripe on the tree where you can pick an avocado and from the tree and eat it, or you have to pick it and let it ripe. Pear. Well, let's just pear. We're just going to say pear and none. Yes, Nadine, I like that. Yeah, I love cucumber too. I'm so funny because I love cucumber too, Nadine. Just cucumber with mayonnaise, like mayonnaise on my bread, a cucumber salad, or sometimes cucumber and tomato salad. I love that. Really, really nice. The Ant family, man. Sherry's little kitchen. Big up, Sherry. I love that. See how loving my room is and everybody is. Yeah, man. Tell your friends and things to come on into the room. I go live now and again. Them drop when them full. So they do not ripe on the tree then. Has anybody ever heard of a avocado, well, pear on a tree that you just pick and you can cut it and eat it? Or them normally drop off first. So I want to know if there's anything like that, because I've never heard it. Most time lizard and bird bite the avocado. Okay. If it's ripe on the tree. Okay, okay, okay. And I figure because it's lighter, when it gets ripe, right? Is it lighter where the breeze or anything will blow it off? And the stem, I think the stem gets dry. And that's how, I think the stem gets dry and that's why they come off. Yeah, needs better too. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember ever seeing a ripe neeseberry on a tree where somebody can pick it and eat it. I don't remember seeing that. Okay, look, do they have the black skin avocado in Jamaica in those? Oh yeah, they do. Is it black skin or purple? Them look purple to me. I remember a purple one. I don't remember black. A purple one. And then I'm going to ask something after this. Let me just see what Luke says. Yes, it's said one. Yeah, yeah, man. Yes. All right. I want to see if some people, because some people do not know about this in Jamaica. Michael Manor Manners. Thank you. When the seed can shake. But how you know when the seed can shake? You know, I forgot pick it first for hear this for hear it. How you know when you shake it on the tree and hear it or no? Hmm. Allow me portal. A new videos making homemade bread a few days ago. Let's see. I want to hear some. Where in Jamaica you think has the most chocho that grow in Jamaica? I want to see if anybody know where that is. Cause me know where that is. Even though I've been all over in Jamaica, tell you the truth. So, but I kind of remember people saying that, and I remember it myself. Saint Bess, as long as they appear big, we pick them. All right. No, I think the most church me ever see. So I guess church don't like just heat alone. Church like little cool as well. Manchester, Manchester. Trust me. Rona, Georges Valley, Upper Soldier Camp, all of them places. So that's what me see. Oh my goodness. Everywhere you go, when we mean church, are just holy, just on Manchester. I see it. And we'll go. Let me hear what if anybody disagree or agree with me. But Manchester is where I see it. So the most church. And then ground lizard. You guys know what ground lizard is? Some people don't even know what ground lizard is. Where do I see the ground lizard? Yeah, Lorna. Yes, I'm sorry, Lorna. I should have waited for you guys to say something. Yes, man. I should have waited for you to come out and say, sorry about that. I spoiled that fun. So that means it does like a little cool to it because when it's too dry, like St. Elizabeth don't have that much. Kingston don't have it at all. So it likes a little cool and heat. Clarendon. Clarendon me know known for cane, not chocho. cane, and Coolie Plum come from Clarendon. Everywhere you turn, you find Coolie Plum at Clarendon. Yes, Kingston. The most me ever see is at the racetrack. What do you call that place in Kingston there where the racetrack is? Man, them love down there, so. But yes, Kingston. I never seen it in Manchester or never seen it in Clarendon. Never seen it in Westmoreland. Only Kingston. I see it actually. The ground lizard. Miss Colleen said definitely Clarendon, Chocho. All right, we have to do a little research on that one. We have to do a little research on that one. Caymanas Park. Oh my goodness. I remember I used to go over there with my uncle, and I never see these things. And then tell you the truth, when you're like a picnic, when you're like a boy, let me just come out and stop with a picnic. When you're like a boy, you see a lizard, you throw a rock stone. And they had told me a story. I do not know if it's a myth or not. Them said if you lick through a stone and lick one of them and then make a noise, holy more will come after you. Is that true or is lie them was telling to me? Okay, when a pear is full, it starts to turn on the top of the top. You pick and you pull it. Okay, thank you. See, it's good to learn these things because there's a lot of things I do not know about like that. You know, you know, yeah, man. I like to know these things because mango, I know you can pick and ripe. Mango, me eat green same way. So, yeah, the avocado I wasn't sure about. Lizard in Clarendon. Yeah, lizard is in Clarendon, but The ground lizard. Do you find the ground lizard in Clarendon? No, only Kingston. I'm scared of them. Yeah, only Kingston. I see them. Um, oh, Galawas. Yeah, Galawas. Oh my goodness, I didn't even remember that one. You know that Galawas. And them say if gas is it? Do they sting you or bite you? Because them say if Galawas either sting you or bite you, you have to reach water before them. All of these things, I remember these stories in our America picnic. If Galawas either them say sting you or bite you, you have to reach water before them. And I tell you, when you're little kids, then some story with me here. Okay, let me hold on. That's true. Yes. Okay, look. Wow, wow. So it is true then. It is true. What about the galawas? Is that true? That if it sting you or bite you, you have to reach water before it or something like that. And another thing they told me, scorpion. And I did it when I was a kid. I'll be honest with you, I did it when I was a kid. They told me that when you catch a scorpion and you kill a scorpion, you take the pus from the scorpion and you wipe it in your forehead like this, make a X. Well, X, sorry, not cross, X in your forehead. A scorpion will never bite you. You will see the scorpion first. I did it as a kid because I was scared. So everything, boy, I was an idiot. I was really because everything I believe, I do not know how true it is, but let me hear if it's true. That's what they told me. And I remember killing the scorpion and taking that pus. I used to love to go out there and lift up the rocks and things. I used to make the X in my forehead. I have a I have a very tree in my backyard in Dominic. It will attack. So the ground is a real attack then. Okay. They told me that, so I gotta be careful with that. Yeah. And another thing I never did as a kid, every time we used to drive past and you kind of, even if you drive past and you have your hand like this, and you pass a cemetery or a grave, and because you have your finger point like this, them say if you don't, you have to bite your 10 finger because they're gonna drop off. And every cemetery I pass, I used to keep my finger them like this. Even if I'm walking past or driving with my dad, with my dad driving or anybody, my hand them would be like this. If I ever point, you see me start biting my 10 finger them. I live in Barbados and you still live in Archer St. Parish of St. Philip's. But I moved to St. Jane 3 months now and so much desert. It's crazy. All colors I hardly see. It's because there's so much lizard. Wow. See, me is not a lizard person at all. That is why I love my New York. I am a real New Yorker. I will die a New Yorker. Florida is a visit, but trust me, even though you see me in Florida, there's no tree me walking under without kind of looking around, right? I do not like no kind of lizard at all. Man, the amount of time I bite my 10 finger them with the grave and things. All of these miss. And what about, and this is a true thing because I have tried it and it did work. It really did work for me. When a wasp bite me, they told me to grab 3 leaves. Just make sure it's not poison ivy or courage, you know what them call it, Jamaica. Get 3 leaves and you rub it, and from the juice of the leaves, rub it through them together. And you take that juice and you rub it on it, and it never swells up. And it's the truth. It, excuse me, it doesn't. White Plains and Long Island have lizard. Where them have lizard? Them don't have no lizard over here. No, no man. No man. Them don't have lizard here in New York. Unless somebody catch them the lizard there and carry them in from Florida or somewhere. But no lizard can grow in there in New York. Anyway, it's snow and things and it's cold, you now get the lizard them. Even though there I went up to, has anyone ever been up to Liberty, New York? Or a lizard we can climb a tree and a lizard we can climb the wall. Yo, come on, because I never seen that. And trust me, I lived in White Plains, Long Island, no. But they call it the water lizard. And but it lives in the water. It looks just like a lizard. And actually, I see that up in by Liberty. And it was my first time seeing it. No lizard where I live in White Plains. No man, me, yeah, I've never seen that. Me either. No lizard. I was living for 4 years and the green lizard let me move back to. Yes, me not like new lizard at all, Miss Lorna. I hate green lizard. And there's another lizard. I'm going to see if you guys know about this other lizard. And then Connecticut. Yes, welcome, man. You have me sorry, brother. I'm sorry, but you will have to take a picture of that and send it to me and show it to me. Salamander lizard. Yes, I seen that up by Liberty into the water. It looks just like a lizard. It has a tail and them swimming into the water, but it's not something that can crawl or so. And they don't stay too long out of the water either, guys. It lives in the water. And I saw that up in Liberty for the first time. Yeah. I hate all lizards. You're correct. Thank you, Miss Bernice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Today was a really, really good day for her, Miss Bernice. Thank God. Thank you guys for your prayers as well too. But today was a good day for her. She wasn't in too much pain. She was still not into any pain when I came on live, which is what? How long ago I've been on live now? I don't even know. Anyway, she's been good. You know, she walked around, she had something to eat and everything. So thank you very much. Wow. And Saint Kitts. Big up to Saint Kitts, man. Yeah, no, man, me Freda Lizard. Freda Lizard in Dominican Republic. You know, I didn't see much when I was in Dominican Republic, though, you know. Maybe I didn't go to the right places. I didn't see much. I just see regular lizard on a tree and things, but I didn't see any big green lizard or things in Dominican Republic. Okay, but there's another lizard. I don't know if you guys remember this lizard. It's not the green lizard, but it's another lizard that's big, very close to the size of a green lizard as well. And he would camouflage himself into a white, grayish color. And we used to call that lizard donkey lizard. I do not know what other people would call it, but in my days, I remember we used to call it donkey lizard, right? Do not ask me why them call it donkey lizard, but that is what I used to call it, donkey lizard. Guys, I see the battery running out low. So please, in a few, I'm going to have to say goodnight in a few. The battery running low. If not, I'm going to get this ready, this phone ready. I'm watching the battery live, guys. So it's called donkey lizard, right? And snakes and everything. Yeah. That is why. The only thing, I'll be honest with you, the only thing we have here in New York, um, and I do find some almost every year. I found, I'm not lying, guys, here in New York, in my backyard, I used to have like a pond. I built a pond and it has a fountain. And we used to have a fish inside of it that we have to put in every year. And right close to there, I found a snake skin that was shed about that long, huge. I says, no more. We took that thing out and no more anymore. But now and again, I will be weeding the garden and I'm sitting down because I go flat. I can don't, I just put a cardboard box and just lay down and go flat, and I just sit down and weed the garden slowly. I weed my garden. It takes forever, guys, because really weed my garden by myself. And I would just finish weeding that one spot, clear up it really nice, and there's a little rock right there. And in tutus, I look around, I would find two little snake taking a suntan right there. You know, I'm not lying. Sorry, guys. I don't try to run them away. I kill them. I'll be honest. Yep. I'm not running them away. Them dying. Me not want to come back and see them in the garden again. So I will take care of them. Okay, cassava lizard you're talking about. I do not know if that's the name of it. I know that them call it donkey lizard. I don't remember. I would love to get a picture to see if it's the same one. Okay, darter snakes have done what does for over 15 years and been some stuff. Wow. You know, again, alligators don't yoke a man that it doesn't grow. So it's somebody bring it here. I don't think it's going to survive unless it's living indoors in warm weather. But lizards will not survive here in New York because it cannot, stand the cold. But it was in our local paper here, right by a school, where a lady was washing her dishes at her sink, and she looked outside, and there's a pond right there, and she thought it was a big log that's floating, and she saw the thing move. And she went outside and went closer and took a look, and it was a gator, you know? And it's somebody who brought it in from Florida and was raising it. It got a little bit too big, and they threw it into the water, not knowing that that thing wouldn't have lived anyhow. It would have died. But there it is. It could have been hungry, and it's a school right there. The kids could have, they go down to the pond there, guys, and, you know, tragedy could have happened. Yeah. Croaking lizard, they have the color like a tree. Yeah, it's not the croaking lizard. Them have the croaking lizard in the house, the big old broad head, flat head lizard. Them Lord, me not like them. Oh, Jesus. I see them. I be honest with you. I see it in the house in Jamaica. I see them in the house in Jamaica. And let me tell you, that is one. No, that is a. This one here is a brown lizard. I'm going to show you this lizard. This is a brown lizard here. Can you see that brown lizard? No, it's not that one. That's a brown lizard. That's a real common. We call it the common lizard in Jamaica. Those are just little. You see, those are a lot on the trees, mango trees, or on the coconut tree. Those are brown lizard. The the one I'm telling you about, it has the color. It's grayish, and them ugly. Them really ugly, just like the green lizard. Them ugly, but they're pretty big. We used to call them donkey lizard. I wish if I could. I wouldn't be able to find. I need to get a picture of all of those lizard. If I know Miss Colleen, but let me tell you, if I see it, I don't want to go back into the garden, and I'm nervous. It made me don't want to go and weed up my garden. I know they're good for the garden, but how do you know when it's not a poisonous snake? You know, even if it's not poisonous, Miss Colleen, I don't like them. I don't like them. I'll start catching them and start throwing them away. I won't kill them then, but I don't promise you. I'll be honest with you. What about the lizard that always in the house? Top makes noise when it's about to rain. Those are the croton lizard, right? Miss Bernice, those are the croton lizard now. You have the little ones and then you have the big one, them called a geico. I think that's what you call a geico lizard, right? Croco lizard, they have the color like a tree. Correct. Yeah. Those brown lizard is the one, the common ones where you see they and then like their neck is this big thing coming out. That's a croton lizard. That's those brown lizards there. Croton lizard. Yeah. So your command, I saw you wrote you did party rental for over 15 years. Is that in Westchester or where? The white lizard is usually on coffee and breadfruit tree. Or also on the where I used to see them was the guava tree. You see how the same of the guava tree? I used to see it on the guava tree. And I used to see it, yeah, really, it's really on the guava trees I used to see them. And I'm going to say what else. I've seen it on the apple trees in Jamaica as well too. But the guava trees, I mean, when I used to see them. Mount Vernon. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was the front manager for Beckford Gourmet in Beckford, New York. So I used to do a lot of catering job over there. I gave that up a long time ago. Yeah, man, I did a lot of catering things down in Westchester there. With slave. Donkey lizard will run you down if you trouble them. Yeah, green lizard too, because I told you that is why I'm afraid of green lizard and lizard. I was up in the apple tree and the green lizard was coming up and I threw the apple and lick him and that thing dropped. And instead of going up the tree or go to the other branch, it turned on my branch. And let me tell you, I almost broke my neck. I jumped out of that tree. And that is why since then I'm scared of all lizards since I was a kid. That lizard is aggressive one, yeah. Miss Natalie, thank you. Have a good night, Miss Natalie. Good night, good night. I know it's getting late. Yeah, man. Good night, good night. Checking the battery. Life still okay for now. Yeah, man. Almost no, no, no. And that is why everybody wants to know why I'm scared of lizard. That's what happened when I was a little child. I remember I was up in the apple tree, just yamming out the apple out of the tree. And when I saw the green lizard, I threw one of the apple and hit the green lizard, and that green lizard dropped. That green lizard run back up that tree. There's so many other branches him can go to. I go up the tree, I'm out over on the other branch, and that thing turned back to my branch where I'm at. Nope. Marlon jump out of the tree, almost broke him neck. Never, nope. From that, I scared a lizard. The house lizard say there. Coming. I got my little cut off because of green lizard. Yes, Miss Bernice. Tell us, Miss Bernice. We'd love to hear that story. Good night. Yeah, the little poly lizards. There were some little ones, and them have some little red tails sometimes. Those are little. You find those inside the house sometimes. House what normally have wooden or zinc. Do you know those house? You'll find a lot of those little poly lizard. I call them the geckos. And the new lizard in Florida, Lord Jesus. No, 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 no. I'm telling you, there's another one. Well, it's not new, but there's another lizard in Florida, now, guys. There's another lizard in Florida. Again, Pollyanna lizard. It is the smallest gecko. That is it. It's a very small little one. And them have a little red, like the tail, or sometimes you see like them eyes or something red. They make a noise too. They love to go up where the light is, and when the moths and the flies or mosquitoes flying around, they like to go up there and eat them, just like the croton lizard. No way, Luke. No way. No way. No way. I wouldn't touch that thing. Trust me, no way. Okay. Again, the new lizard is a mango. Okay, agamo lizard. Yes, correct. That's a one from Africa. And what about there's another the female one? Did you hear there's another one, the brown one, which is um if you look at the you can't see him. I did a video of it. I took a picture, nobody could find it. I wish if I could find that picture back, and I wanted to show you that. I did a thing on here, and I asked everybody to spot the lizard on the coconut tree, and nobody could have found that lizard. And they said it's a rare lizard as well too. Trying to see if I could find that picture of it. I'm trying to remember when I went to Florida. Donna Garden, lizard, big or small, I hate them all. Me too. Me don't like them at all. Long story. I still get nightmare right now. The coconut tree cut off my little one and broke the okay. Obey. Man, I scared it. Hi Loris, how you doing? How you doing? I scared a lizard really bad, really, really bad. And even though I scared a lizard, I'm telling you, we were some little devil kids sometimes. We used to do it just to run down the girls, the little girls that run in the neighborhood. Us boys used to take the coconut ox, the coconut leaf thing, and peel it off and then take the thing and catch the lizard them like this and then hook them around the neck. We used to let them fight. I'll be honest with you, we used to make the lizard fight. And we used to run down the little girls them with it. Man, we were bad little pitney, you know. Someone else did bad. Little dragon. Yeah, they said, did you know, your commander, they said that lizard is very rare and they're trying to catch it and it's worth money. It's actually worth money. I really want to see this video picture. Let me try again. I think I have an idea where it is because I had a picture of the coconut tree and things. Let me try. I want to try to find that lizard. Yes, Miss Bernice, I saw that one by my sister's house, and let me tell you something. I don't like them. And there's some fly, the ones that can fly. Some of them can fly, Miss Bernice. You when they come out, you see them go. You can like Spider Man. They have that thing. They can fly. Some of them can fly. Yeah. And is it true in Costa Rica they have um those dragon lizards, which is very dangerous because some of them bigger than a human. And that is why. Is it all over in Costa Rica? Because I heard Costa Rica has those dragon lizards. I know Jamaica don't have those, right? Dragon lizards, African lizards. Yeah. Okay, come on, the dragons. Yeah. So which country has those? Is it just? I know Costa Rica. They told me Costa Rica has them last night. Cat took one. Don't you hear that? Hey Jazz, how you doing? Good night, good night. Yeah, man. How you doing? How you doing? I soon find this lizard, man. I'm going to say I saw some giant size iguana. You know. Oh, and then there's another lizard there in Florida, which Florida has. It's a Cuban green lizard. That one looked funny, huh? The Cuban green lizard. It's not as ugly as the Jamaican green lizard, but them I scared of them to the Cuban green lizard. Yeah, let's say hi to Jasmore for me, guys. Jasper. Sorry. Hey, sis, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm gone. They must be sleeping already, sis. I'm sleeping already. Yeah, man. I'm sleeping already. Oh, let's see what this one is. This is this is a picture I took. This is at my one of my brother's house. This was in Hollywood, Florida. Can you all see that? That's the Cuban green lizard. They're not as ugly as the Jamaican green lizard, though. Let me try to see if you guys can see that. Or to have the curly, yes, the curly tail one. Them run fast. And them something that are brave. I mean, them something that brave me mean. Blessing, blessing, yes, man. Them curly lizard, they're really, really, really brave. Because you'll be right there and them just running, running. No, me don't like them. I don't like them at all. And them fat. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see them right in my sister house backyard in Florida there. Yeah, now take a look at this one here. This was at the we were at here at the zoo down in Miami. But look at this. Look, I don't know if it was me he was getting angry at or it's something him eating, but can you see his mouth open and something look like we spit on you or something? Something in his mouth? Can you all see that or no? Let me block that shadow there. Oh my goodness. Different colors in the Jamaican iguana. Yes, yes, yeah, correct. Them flat, them head flat. Lorna, yes, they run very, very fast. Very, very fast. Yeah. It's just weird looking, with a mouth. Something is in the mouth. And because we were there, just like I just thought he was mad at us. Let me try to get back over here. You can see him better. Let me block the slight glare here. Right. But if you look in his mouth, it looked like he wanted to spit at us. And I was just, nope. That was it. Picture snap and bye bye Marlon gone. And trust me, I'm not close there, guys. I'm very far away. I'm just pulling up the picture. I'm not going close to that. Same here. Don't like them at all. But oh, now I want you guys to look good. Look good at this one. Let me see. Look good at this picture here now. Tell me if you see this one, how him camouflage himself. Do you see him, guys? And that thing is looking directly at us. I was like, oh my God, it looked like he wanted to jump on us, right? But you saw him camouflage himself? It's weird. I want to pull that thing is even here looking at me in the picture here. I'm getting scared. My heart starts beating. Look how that thing is looking at me. Look on his eyes and his face. That thing was looking directly at me at the camera. This will give you a nightmare. I'm not lying. I'm going to give you a nightmare. If I dream about lizard tonight, I never ever talk about a lizard again. Look how ugly that is. The head, you look at the eyes and just staring directly at you. Oh, okay, I will. I'll show you that lizard again. Oh my God. You have to excuse the bad word I curse in that one. I'm going to try and find it. Oh, I know how to do that. That one is a video, so I can pull up the video of that one. Let's go to the video of that one. Okay. Videos. It's funny that I saw a big ugly one, bigger, very big lizard over there, an orange one. It was the ugliest iguana I've ever seen. You're right. That thing was looking at me. It's so funny that I'm looking at it and it was looking at me. Yeah, keep. Yeah, I remember one time going down to Florida and down in the Keys. We're driving down to the Keys, and people were just driving. There was so much iguana. That was a couple of years ago. Iguanas was just running across the streets, and cars were just running over them. Everywhere you look, you see iguanas just running all over the place. It was down in the Keys, Key Largo, actually. Let's see this one. Oh, this is a cute one. Yeah, this is a cute lizard here too. I mean, but this is a Jamaican lizard. I remember this one too, from Jamaica. And look, lizard never like me. All right, I want to see this. It's coming up now. The amount of video I have to start deleting some of these videos. Okay, look at this lizard I caught. Oh, it's a video. Okay, let me try to go back. You guys have to look because the video is going to start, right? I saw this down in there. I was just at as actually, where was I? At Hidalgo Plaza. You see that lizard? Is a iguana, but the spikes, orange spikes on his back. Look at him with orange spikes on his back. Oh my goodness! I think was my brother was saying, "Come out to the car and go take a better picture." Not me, not me. No, not coming out to that car. Yeah, that's the same. Oh wow, they do have that lizard, like a flat lizard. Here's a different kind of ground lizard in Jamaica. Not ground lizard, green lizard in Jamaica too. But I'm going to show you that ugly lizard what we're talking about. And wow, look how big that thing was. But the funniest thing, there was another one what was just ugly and would not move. He was just sitting in that grass like he wanted to run after us. I want to show you that one too. Okay. Now, now, is this a green lizard? This is just a green lizard, right? You see the tail, look how long that tail is. This is Florida though. This don't look like an iguana, but it's a long tail green lizard. I don't know if it's an iguana or a long tail green lizard, but you see how the tail long? Wow. That one have a long, long tail, totally different. Now, this is the lizard I was showing you guys. He was just sitting up in that bush. I'm trying to let me hold on. Okay, here it is now. So it's right here with the kids. I was with the kids here. The one where my nephew was by the pool. Two little rascal them by the pool. Sometimes my eyes get blurry. You know that? I'm looking for this lizard and my eyes get blurry sometimes. Hmm. What did I do with that video? Yeah, a male iguana. Hi, Barb. How you doing? Thank you, Jesus. There's so many different kind of lizard. Oh my God! And here it is. But the ground lizard is the prettiest of all of them lizard doing it. I like because they have every color on them. Excuse me. That picture. I'm getting stuffy, guys. I'm getting stuffy again. Wow, that's ugly. Oh my God. Look, that is ugly. Wow. 1 second, 1 second. I'm going to show you. I think I deleted that video. I just didn't want them in my phone because this is where they were right here. And I saw a lizard in Florida again, guys. The blue tongue snake. What? Skink. I found another lizard again. I was down in Miami in the Redlands, and I remember, the girl went up in the tree and started shaking the mango tree, and the lizard dropped. And I'm not lying, guys. That lizard jump up. It's like 2 foot, running like this, just running like a human, just running. The other foot up and the tail is down, and just running so fast out of a mango tree. What kind of lizard that one is? It was just running, running. It's like, oh man. Have you seen that lizard run? It's so funny. My brother have to give you that story, guys. Because when the lizard dropped and the lizard was running that way, when my brother looked, Marlon running the other way. We gotta be careful. Mom might be sleeping. Marlon started running the other way. So my brother will give you the story about that one. Yeah, when the lizard dropped out of the tree, the lizard running left, Marlon running right. Okay. It was when we went to Florida with the kids. Guys, I've been deleting quite a bit of these lizard things out of my phone. I just didn't want to see it anymore. Let me see how long this tail is. Yeah. Look at the tail of this iguana. Can you see it? Let me see if it's better. You see the tail of that iguana? Wow. Florida have a lot of lizard too. And blue dragon, very common in Florida. That's the name of them, Yoki man, the one that runs. Florida also have the blue tongue. Yeah, it just gets up and run on the. Wow. Yeah, I don't even like. I picture. I still can picture it in my head. I really want you guys to see this. I'm looking for that video, and I want to see if I can post it up again. This is not here. It's so funny. We have so much videos, and I know I didn't delete that one there because I do have a video with it up though. I did post a video of it. Run on the hind legs. Yes, yes, that's it. That it was so funny though to see how it's running. I'm running the other way. Hey pups. Everything? Yeah. You guys up late? It's 11. Mommy sleeping? Oh, she's sleeping. How's she feeling? Of course, ice cream is here. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah. But if she feels for it, pups, she's not eating anything. But it was too late, right? Yeah, could I still give her? But I have the black cherry ice cream, and what else was the other one? And I have eh? Yeah. But if she wanted, it's okay. Mhm. Yeah, what pepper ketchup. Yeah. A lot of frogs in Florida when it rains. I hate frogs too, guys. I don't like frogs. And guys, I do have some here, right here now. Around by the pool, that's all you can hear in the night. Rugger, rugger, rugger. Lord, where is that picture I have with the kids? That must be way up here. It's funny. I guess something is happening with your phone because these are all my videos here, and I can't find it, and I'm going back to somewhere else different. So, guys, I'm telling you, it's like I'm losing some of my videos, quite a bit of my videos. I can't find. I hold them there all over the place like this. Okay, the homie devil lizard are also found in Florida. Wow. So the frogs don't, well, the frogs can't eat those kind of lizards because I said one of them should be eating the other one. Because, iguanas now, did you hear? There's a law that is fine that you can shoot the iguanas now and kill them. And uh, I say if they want to get rid of the iguanas, them Hondurans here, they love iguanas. Just send them to Florida. They'll take care of the iguanas for them. I do not know where that video is. That's very disturbing to me. And I noticed the whole of my video from Florida is gone. Wow, that's strange. All my videos, quite a bit of my videos here is gone from Florida. Manatee. Yeah, Manatee. Yeah, I have. I saw them. They come up in Key Largo. Yeah, every time I go down to Key Largo, I would. They literally come up most of the time when I'm down there. I see them. Wow, this is strange. Really, really strange. You know that? I gotta go back. I mean, I paid for a storage space, and a lot of my videos are gone. Okay, so the chicken is in the oven, pops. Jerk chicken. Tell me if it's too hot or not. Just don't touch it with your hand and then rub your eyes with it. Hmm. This is really disturbing to me. I can't find my video. Oh, here. Guys, excuse me, the eyes. So I'm going to turn up the volume on this one. There's a lizard on there. So this is a new lizard. Just a couple years now in Florida, we've seen this lizard. It's with the orange head, orange tail, and black body. It's one of these new lizards here in Florida. I never used to see this lizard before. Look at him. Jurassic, come for me. Yeah. We've seen this lizard. It's with the orange head, orange tail, and black body. It's one of these new lizards here in Florida. I never used to see this lizard before. Look at him. Jurassic, come for me. Yeah. Excuse the bad word, guys. Where did this lizard come from? Where did it come from? I do not know. You just don't run after me, yeah, buddy. Orange head, orange tail, and black body. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, excuse about the bad word. Morning, Miss Clara Hall. Good morning, morning. I'm sorry, I'm here looking at my phone, not looking up. You hear me swear like a bad word in that picture, that thing there. You ever tell me what kind of fish for? What kind of fish this for? Did you guys like the video what I made with these fish? I've never seen them. Oh, shit. What's up? What's up? Oh, Lord. Yeah, man, I meet him, yeah. He was going to shoot me. He was wondering who which man I've been on by the truck. What are the blue ones? Those are electric chickens. Wow. But the car them are some underwater by quality car. Yeah. Where these come from? Japan. Japan? Wow. Nice one. Some of them from Japan. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Used to be in Palm Beach tea. Funny, he might come for me. Right. That's it, Miss Bernice. I'm sorry about that. Yes, Clara Hall. Yeah, a lot of lizard, but not like Florida. Florida have lizard. Tell you, it's like more lizard than people in Florida. They are, Yoki man. Some of them are mixed. Yes, they are. I just talking to you about the shedding of leaves here. I'm going to show you. I was getting a tour. I don't know if you saw that video. I want to see if it goes. Let's see if it can go this way here. Let's see if it goes this way here. And paradise, right? Yeah, bird of paradise. This dog here alone is 15. I want you to just look at this. Where the I want the volume. Early morning, and so happened one morning I coming home. I had to wake up mommy, and it literally is it opening up for the first time, the first bloom of it. Yeah, first bloom. That's of a nice blooming, sir. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe white flower? No, Clara, I didn't. I really didn't. I have a storage space. I think I have a picture of it. I'm telling you, they've been sending me things, want me to open up more, but yeah, I'm paying quite a bit for it, and it should still hold a lot more pictures. This is nice. Hi, Miss Beverly Rose. How you doing? Good night. Good night. So I know pretty good, thank you. Papa's right here beside me. Bring something from another place. Right? That is me. I would help you, but the only thing the lizard. Yeah. I would have told him I would help him in his garden, but just a lizard. Nope. Under that. See that? Yeah, man. Well, me and Paul, I think maybe tonight after we hit the Powerball, we might be doing something like this. Right, Paul? Everything positive enough. Hey, just right. Right? He has a beautiful place there, guys, in Florida. Beautiful place. Lord. So you want to take care of everything? Wow. It's a lot of work. You have to go through it every day, but to which side? Look at the fish, guys. Look at this pond. Everything growing. What's this stuff? Yeah, man. Okay. Never even heard of them. I see a tilapia. All those are tilapia. But there's a this big one is not. What is that? Tarpon. Tarpon. Yeah, man. This is nice. And tarpon can live in fresh water? Oh, wow. Can you imagine living something? Oh my God, it's so beautiful, guys. I could stay here the whole entire day. It's like sort of like summer come something like this before, but I guess not. All right, now cut him short. It's a nice long 7-minute video. That's nice. One more thing for sure. Yeah. This is where we used to do this. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We used to, not anymore. Oh, where that came from. Oh, that's, yeah, man, that's nice. A party. Yeah, yeah. But you know, should still do something, man. He used to rent it out and do catering over there. And he doesn't do it anymore. It's a beautiful, very, very beautiful garden guy has. This is so. He has a very beautiful garden. That's what I would love to visit back when I go back to Florida over there. And you know, this picture here was the same day here, you know, with that lizard I'm trying to show on the coconut tree too. It was the same time I was in Florida. Where that picture gone now? Oh, everybody must be sleeping. Look like I talk everybody to sleep, pups. Rock my baby on the treetop. Look like everybody got to sleep. I'm so sorry, guys. I really got into this. Even the picture with the manatee, I wanted to show them the manatee as well. I know I'm still here. I thought I didn't want to wake up anybody. I was trying to talk low. This is how my niece found out what what baby she was gonna have, a boy or a girl. Oh my God, I'm having a girl! So that's her house. She lives right on the pond. She has a pool and a jacuzzi right there. And that's how she found out what you know baby she was having. That's my niece here and her boyfriend. They're not married yet. Oh no, they got married. I'm sorry, they did get married. I forgot to them get married. I mean, so that's how she found out she was having a. Still there, yeah, man. Brandingo, hi. Yeah, man. Okay, everybody's still here. I did have fun when I was younger doing that. I did. I was scared, but I did. I did it with my friends. The gender of the baby. You know, I couldn't. The word just couldn't come out of my head a while ago, Miss Lorna. The gender of the baby. Thank you. Yeah, but that was very nice how she didn't want to know, and that's how she found out the gender of the baby. And you guys know Hayden, my heart, right? Uncle's boy, man. Uncle's boy. Hayden, do some push-ups. Do some push-up, Uncle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my boy. That was it. No, Lord, sweet, sweet man, my baby. Oh, I have a video that I was going to show them, but I can't find it now either. So You all know my sister. She going to kill me when she see this one now, but I'm going to show you something. Put it on paper. Greetings. That's my sister there in Florida. She lives in Florida, right? That's my one and only sister by Auntie Pauline, my mom. Kill me. Good night, Miss Bernice. I'm sorry. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hey, Natty. Hey, Natty. See your mad cousin. Calling everywhere on the side of the palm trees. They are brown and came out of the pool. Wow. Yeah, I saw that in a video I was watching in Costa Rica, and the people were in the pool, and the iguanas them started to fight, and they started to run right into the water, on top of the water, and people are like ducking down on the things in the water, in the pool, you know. Oh Lord. I miss fishing though. I really miss. I haven't been. I really miss fishing. I really miss. I can't wait to go back though. Was it last year or the year before? I was in Florida. This was my business in Westchester, Yoki man. I did very well down here, right? We did a beef patty, the jerk chicken with hard bread and patty coconut and Jamaican soda. 5 to 10,000 people used to be here on this farm on the weekends. Okay, there's about what eight, about nine of us used to work there. Well, nine of us helping me work there, I should say. My brother Mark and his wife, and I had my friend Sarah, Dean, Ricky, um, that Colombian kid, and James. Oh my God, it was quite a bit of us working down there. I made a chicken jerk chicken burrito, guys, which did very well. They love the jerk chicken burrito, the Americans. Your sister can dance. Yes, like you, Nadine. I think you can dance too. I think so. This is my sister's house. She always having some party, guys. This is a white party at the back of her house. Yeah, it's supposed to be in full white, but she's always doing some kind of party back there. Her husband loves to play music and they love to entertain. That's my little nephew there. I'm trying to see. That's my sister talking to one of my sisters, auntie, my cousins. Them. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much. I've been on here for a little while. I put a lot of people to sleep. Even although I like, I see 121 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for that answer. But it was a long night. I was more involved with the tents installing and stage. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I did quite a bit. I did quite a bit. I actually catered for Suzanne Sarandon. If you remember Suzanne Sarandon, I cater for quite a bit of people, quite a bit of good, people up there. Name wise, I just can't mention everybody's name. But yeah, man, those were my days in when I was down in Westchester, from Beckford, Poundridge, Greenwich. Those were the areas where they had the money. There's no problem. You can't back take out some now afterwards. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, thank you. It tastes good. Pop said tastes good. It's peppery. Pop said nice with it. Yeah, man. So I have to go see that. So Pop said nice with the pepper, man. The jerk chicken, nice with the pepper. So my jerk chicken went well. Yeah, just get your beautifully good, good. Yeah, this one, the live video, I don't have to um edit or anything. Just go through. I'm not editing no video tonight. I'm going to sleep. I have to be up. I'm going somewhere with Mark tomorrow, pops at 10:30. I was supposed to be in Westchester tomorrow at that time. So I have to go with Mark tomorrow morning. Then after Mark, then I have to go into Austin, drop off those things in Austin. Then White Plains, and then after White Plains, is that I'm going to go over to Nyack or down in the Bronx. Yes, I have a long day tomorrow. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys very much, Luke and T and everybody. I hope Randigo is sleeping by now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, very much. You know, sometimes, as I said, I just come on here. I do not know what am I going to say. I just let it happen naturally. I really do not know what I'm going to say sometimes, but with you all, I feel very comfortable. And if you notice, my mouth run. But if you put a camera on me or me on a stage, tongue tie. But here, the mouth running like no tomorrow. Thank you, Sherry, and welcome again. You know what I mean? And I remember I subscribe. I'll go over and watch some of your videos and everything as well. All right. So blessings, yes, little brother. Yeah, man. You're still up. Good night, good night. Thank you. Yeah, man. So pops over here. It is now what? 11 o'clock? Pops over here eating some jerk chicken while Auntie Pauline's sleeping. All right, so I'm gonna say good night. Luke. Yeah, I did not remind him. 11:20. You know, I want to show you my computer. I'm watching my computer. My computer is saying 11 o'clock, while my phone saying 11:21, and my computer is saying 11 o'clock. No, he can't have it. We were talking about all of that. He said no, he didn't want that. He didn't want any of that like that. Yeah, it's so sad because a lot of times we're eating certain things and pops can't eat it inside. Now and again, he may break the bulla though. He love bulla. But guys, we can't afford avocado over here right now. Beer. Even the Hess is going for what? $2 on change, 250 for one. Hess, the little Hess avocado, 250, and the one that we come from wherever those come from, but you buy them for like $5, 4.99. And guys, they're not good. Those, not the one. Those are not from Florida. Them horrible. You buy them and them rotten most of the time, and them that's that no taste. $5, 4.99. It's sad. I don't need a good avocado from Florida. Thank you. You're right. Thank you, Luke. We wake her up, and mom will just come downstairs and throw something at hit me, Right, Miss Rose. Avocado them horrible over here, man. Yeah, see, I have the bulla right there. Hold on, them. Oi, I wonder if I can. No, but you know, I don't. What did I eat today for dinner, pops? I try to remember what we ate. Did I even eat? I didn't eat no dinner. I ate something today, but what did I eat? I try to remember what did I eat. Oh, that's breakfast. I eat that, pops. Yeah, but like 12 o'clock, I eat that. At 1 o'clock, I ate that. That was the last time I ate 1 o'clock today. That's wow. The burrito I ate, and I ate one of the burrito, just one of the burrito thing I ate. Yeah, that is all I eat today, the whole day, guys. Wow. Pop said the food tastes really nice. I'm happy. So that means I can do more of that now and again, huh? Hey, hmm? Right, we do it like this, right? Yeah. I love Florida avocado. Let me tell you, them really, really nice. You know? Let me tell you, the last time we had a truckload came here of avocado, this was a couple of years ago. Well, I think it was over 40 boxes of avocado came here from me. And the Chinaman at Poughkeepsie bought 15 or 20 boxes from me. I had the diner guys bought me 10 boxes from me because they use a lot of the avocado. And that is time when the Hess, you couldn't find the Hess right now. I think they had banned, they had some kind of thing with the Hess, so they weren't buying the Hess. So they start buying the other avocado from me from Florida. So I had a truckload come here. Yeah, man. Look, sometimes you can get two for $5. Yeah, but don't even down in the Redlands you find them cheaper. But that's what I would love. A really nice good avocado as well too. Nice avocado. Well, guys, I am going to say good night again. I'm sorry, I know it's late, but I got to eat a piece of that jerk chicken and two hard-boiled bread. And watch here. I promise myself I'm going to drink water, and I don't drink no water today. All that I don't eat, and I don't drink no water today. Just 3 cup of coffee, and then being up. Yeah, man. There's a special lady down there. Have some nice avocado. Good night, Miss Lorna. Let me say good night because you see, this is the hardest part for me to say is good night. So I'm going to say good night. Thank you all very much again. I am going to hang up now and I'm going to go eat something. Pops, miss, I feel for some dumpling tomorrow. You think we can make some dumpling tomorrow? But when we oh, you're gonna make that tomorrow? You will do what you think for breakfast or no? Pops, gonna make some ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling, but not for breakfast. When I come back, we'll have that. That is it, Mahala. Okay, guys, that is it. Good night, good night. No joke. Come on, Isa, take your time. Really. Yes, I'm going to go up. I'm going to go eat something and go on my bed. You know. Thanks very much again, guys, for being here with me. I know some of you are very, very tired. Some people fall asleep most likely, and some people went off secretly. But thank you, Luke. T, good night. Your command, good night. You know, let me see who else was here. 1 second. Miss Beverly, good night. Miss Lorna, everybody, Clara Hall, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Brandingo, everybody, have a good night. Tomorrow is what? Wednesday? Not sure about tomorrow night. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll come on for a little shorter time. I know it rain tomorrow, but I still have to go do what I have to do. I don't want to get wet. But I gotta check this weather. Yeah, man, blessing. All right, guys, peace out. Love you all. Thank you very much again. Respect, respect, respect. And again, thanks for the prayers from my mom and everything. And Pops in, good night to all of you as well. Yeah, man. All right, blessings. Thank you again, guys. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to come off. Go ahead, bed, Marlon. Miss Beverly Rose going right. Have a good night, guys. Good night, good night. Yeah, Pops, Miss Beverly Rose say good night. Good night, good night.